Hey, what's up, fam? This Greg J. Coming to you with this new perspective on stepping up. Inside, what we're going to do a little talk about the 12 steps, 12 principles that can change your entire life. Just stay tuned. Check it out. Come on. Glad you came inside with me. Here we're going to talk about this perspective of understanding it's not a genre, but just a different perspective of life. There's these principles that says if you want what we have to offer and are willing to make the effort to get it, then it states that these are the principles that make recovery possible. And each and every last one of us are recovering from something in life, some type of addiction to something. We're all addicted to something in some perspective. Some people are addicted to cigarettes. Some people are addicted to drugs. Some people are addicted to sex. There's just all these different type of addictions, and there's these simple principles, 12 of them, that can change a person's entire life. I'm even going to explain to you on different settings how these principles can work whether you're addicted or not. And as you follow me and understand these principles and use them in your own life, you will see how things in your own life will change. You will even start to understand and see addiction in other people, because I'm going to give you some principles and some steps to see and be able to look for the signs of a person that's around you or someone that's in your life that's addicted. Because sometimes we look at people and we be wondering what's going on here. Stuff come up missing. The person starts to come home late. The person get paid on Friday and they're broke on Saturday. All these type of signs. They're always borrowing money from you, or money come up missing. It's a bunch of different signs that let you know that something more is going on. Just what you've been thinking. The very thing that you've been thinking in your own mind. It's the very thing that's happening. So we're going to look at these principles. I'm going to address these principles on certain days, a week ahead. I'll let you know if you follow this podcast, when we're going to have call-ins. So I'll put a number up. You'll be able to call the number, and I'll talk to you one-on-one. I'll answer some questions that, you might have wanted to ask about certain addictions and certain things that people do. And even asking yourself the question, am I crazy? Nah, you're not crazy. The very thing that you think is going on, the very thing that you know is happening, but you just don't really want to accuse this person. Well, I'm going to make it real clear to you. And then I'm going to also give you some excerpts of some things you can do to get the fortitude, because some people need to be put out your house, and you know who they are. We're going to address these issues. How do you stand for something and stop falling for everything? These are the issues that we're going to look at. These are the things that we're going to talk about on this podcast. These are the things that I will address, and we'll get to the bottom, to the deep, dirty bottom of these things. So stay tuned, stay in touch. I'll stay in touch with you. If there's some questions that you want to ask me, just comment down below, and I'll look at some of the comments and I'll address some of the questions or some of the things that you might want to know. Subscribe, follow this page, and we'll all grow up together. We'll all get this understanding together. And we're going to start with step 1 come this Sunday at 6 o'clock. Stay tuned for the very next podcast. Thank you, and I holla.